Yo, what's poppin', people? Kobe Star Green back with you guys with another build. Look, y'all guys first time finding my channel, hit that subscribe button, always like the video. Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had no idea what I was saying today. I knew nothing about this movie. Only thing I saw is one of my favorite horror directors of all time was attached to this, and I'm talking about James Wan. Yes, James Wan is responsible for my favorite horror movie of all time. And if y'all don't know what that is, man, it's simple. I'm talking about Conjuring 2. If y'all haven't seen this movie, please go see it. But yes, he's responsible for this film right here. So once I saw his name was attached to The Monkey that I saw today, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta watch this. Now also in the comment section, please put what is y'all guys' favorite horror movie? Because like I said, mine's Conjuring 2, so I would love to know you guys. But I want to know, I mean, y'all want to know, is this movie good or not? And the movie I'm talking about today is called The Monkey. Yes, y'all want to know if this movie is good, worth seeing or not. And I promise you guys, I got them answers. Go ahead and cue that intro.
We got a problem. 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 It's probably you. Yeah, we got a problem. We got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem.
So let's go ahead and let's get right into this. Like I said, I knew absolutely nothing about this movie right here called The Monkey. And once I got to the air today, I saw a little poster, right? And in the poster, all I saw was this goddamn monkey. Now, if y'all know me, man, I got a fear of monkeys. I ain't gonna lie, the monkeys, they scare the hell out of me. Now, this fear originated from this. Look, before I play this, I know they're gonna laugh at me, but I'm serious when I say this. My fear of monkeys came from this right here. And we talking about, oh, y'all can't even see it, but we're talking about Toy Story. Yes, the Toy Story monkey, y'all. I know, y'all know. I'm like, Cobra, you serious? Yes, dead ass. This little freaking monkey that they had in Toy Story legitly scared the living mess. I mean, I know it's in my green screen, so y'all can't really see it that well, but yeah, that monkey from Toy Story scared the hell out of me, y'all. Especially how it'd be like just looking around. So yeah, I said I had a fear of monkeys because this dude. I had a fear of monkeys because of him right there. But I faced my fears and I went into it there today and saw The Monkey. Now, is this movie good or bad? I'm gonna get this out the way. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna say it's good. It definitely surprised me, you know, because as you're watching the movie, it's a horror movie, right? That's like the first thing that lets you know, like, horror, right? Boom. But this movie will surprise you, and it's different from a lot of horror movies, I would say, because of the fact that not only is it horror, but it throws comedy in there too. And it throws the comedy right after the horror. Like something crazy will happen. And then there'll be something from a character that'll be funny, or the way somebody dies will be funny. Something going on will be funny. So it's like, it's a horror comedy. I will say that. I don't know if it says it on the online, but, or if it's out there, but yeah, this is definitely a comedy too. Now, like I said, I know I said it's a comedy, so y'all thinking like, oh, this is a bunch of jokes, the deaths are jokes, stuff like that. Nah, the deaths are not a joke in this one. And if y'all are here for the deaths, y'all get a lot of them, and y'all get a lot of good ones. I'm gonna tell y'all guys that, because I think that's probably the best thing that has going for this movie. The special effects, or the effects that they have for like how people die. Like somebody has like their spleen like kind of ripped out and stuff like that, and someone gets like stampeded by, or like ran over by a bunch of horses, and you just see like their body, the aftermath of their body. All of that stuff, you gotta give it to the effects crew. I don't know who did it, but y'all did a fantastic job on this movie. Like every character death in this movie, like I said, there's a lot, all done so well. I think that's like probably the best thing I said going for this film. Like if I even show you, I'm trying to give you guys a little glimpse. Like boom, y'all can't, they don't really show it to you that well, but it is just so well done in this one. You know what this movie reminded me of? It was a movie that I saw when I was younger, and when I saw that movie, I literally did not want to step outside at all. And I'm talking about all them Final Destination movies, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared of those growing up too. And I heard another one coming out this year, so I'm scared to go see it this year. But pretty much, if you guys know Final Destination, it's kind of the same way here. It's just a demon and monkey, right? So instead of things just happening on their own, there's actually a reason why people are dying in this one. You know, there's this demon monkey that they have going around, and the monkey is pretty much the cause of everything. Like pretty much if the monkey starts going boom, 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 just know somebody's about to die. And I really love that going for the movie, because it's like you're kind of waiting on it. You're like, okay, who's this monkey gonna get next? Because look. And there's certain characters that really try to manipulate the monkey. Like, monkey, no, I want you to kill this person. I want you to kill that person. And the monkey's like, motherfucker, I'm a demon. I'm not finna listen to you. You know, so the monkey kind of does its own thing in this one. It's like its own little character, you know. Now it's not clumsy. Like if y'all seen like Imaginary and other movies, thank God they didn't go that route. You know, they don't go that route. No, this monkey is scary as hell. Like I'm telling you, if he beating them drums, somebody is about to die. You know, and like I said, it reminded me of Final Destination, because a lot of the deaths are just like Final Destination, y'all. Same way, you know, same format, stuff like that. So, and it works. I really think it works. Like it said here, it worked. Like, oh, they beating the drums again. I'm telling you, he beating the drums. Just run. Just actually don't even run. Just pray. If that thing start to beating them drums, I'm just looking up to Jesus like, you know what, man, it was a good run. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very good run. Cause you can't run, you can't escape this. If the monkey beats his drums, it's over. You know. But yeah, I definitely love the aspect. And like I said, it's a comedy. I know I dabbed on this a little bit earlier, but yeah, there's certain stuff that happens. And like, here's the scene right here. If you see the movie, whatever, you know this is a very, very funny scene right here. It's somebody died. I'm not gonna say it, but somebody died, and then you know they're kind of holding the service afterwards. And it's just, everything is funny. Like there's some character dialogues that are funny, but even like I said, I think the funniest thing in the movie was just the deaths and like how they kind of happened. Cause you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of laugh at that. Like that's what kind of like got me off guard. Cause when I was watching the movie, I was like, damn, I really feel like this movie would work better as just a straight horror movie, right? Like, think about it, a demon like monkey that soon as he beats his drums, and even when the character knows that it's when it's beating the drums, somebody's gonna die, like, and you can't do nothing about it. That's scary in itself. So I was like, damn, I wish, like, at first I was like, I would like there was no comedy here, because I feel like this movie would be so much better without comedy. But as the movie just kind of went along, I was like, you know what? This movie's kind of standing on its own. It's standing on its own 2 feet, you know, because I'm like, you don't really see this a lot where they really throw this much amount of comedy in there. And like I said, they throw so much comedy that you're like, you feel like it's kind of overwhelming. And I feel like if some people see it, they're gonna be like, it's too much, because they're like, yo, just get to the horrors and get to the killing, which you get, like I said, you get a lot of that. And I feel like some people are gonna be like, they did too much comedy. I just think the movie just stands on its own 2 feet, and it's in a league of its own. I feel like I can't think of other like horror comedies that are like go that this extent. I might put it down in the comment section down below, but I can't remember. But I definitely enjoyed it for that aspect. And like I said, plot is pretty much these kids from their father found or inherit this little demon monkey, and that's just the plot. Pretty much the monkey kills or goes after everyone that you're like that's attached to you, like your friends, your family, everybody. That's who the monkey's going after, right? So that's pretty much the movie. Like, I'm not even spoiling nothing, not saying no spoilers so like that, but that's pretty much the movie right there. That's the plot in itself, you know. Like I said, it turns into the Final Destination movie. Like, you're gonna watch it and think, damn, this is Final Destination like a motherfucker. But I'll say, I thought the cast did a great job. Theo James, I think he's the main guy. They start out with the kid actors. They're playing like a young version of who they become later on, because it goes like 25 years in the future later on, right? So you have to have a younger version to set up the origin story of this monkey and stuff like that. Whatever. But you have Kevin, Kristen Conver, I think say his name, and he does a really great job. Like, he's, like I said, he's the younger version, and then it ends up translating, and you get Theo James. Like I said, I think all actors did a really great job. There wasn't a performance here where I was like, all right, get off the screen. So I think everybody really did a great job, but nobody, it's a horror movie. You're not really coming in for the acting. You know what I'm saying? You're really coming in for the jump scares, the scares in themselves, the horror, blood, you know, the gore. That's why you're here. And if that's why you're coming to see this movie, you'll get everything you're asking for. You know, I think this movie, I was like, there's no way they're gonna kill off so many people. Cause I saw the poster said something about a lot of deaths and stuff like that. I was like, ain't no way they're going too crazy with it. Yeah, they do. This movie like an hour and 30 minutes, and they go crazy with the deaths, and they do not hold back. This movie is rated R, and it deserves that rated R. It goes hard. I'm telling you, people's spleens, throat slashed, you know, people getting shot with a shotgun, and like their whole body just, you know what I'm saying, and it's in the pieces. This movie does a lot. Like I say, if y'all here for those specific elements, you're gonna get everything you want, you know, and it's not even that long of a movie. So yeah, I absolutely adored this film. I loved it. If you got a date, take a date to go see this one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I would say don't miss this one. I would also say watch this with a crowd, because just how funny the movie is, it's really good to see it with a crowd, y'all. That's what I think. I saw it with a bunch of critics, and we were all just laughing and having a great time. Cause it's funny, cause the comedy elevates the movie, because then, like I said, you just start having a really great time while watching the film. So if I gotta give this movie a rating, not gonna lie, one of my favorite horror movies of the year. I know there's not a lot out. I still gotta go see Hard Eyes, y'all. Please let me know if Hard Eyes is any good or not. But I will say I'll give this movie a strong 7 out of 10. I had fun watching it. It's not a bad flick. You won't feel like you'll have your time wasted. Don't sleep on this one, y'all. I'll say just don't sleep on this one. But hey, y'all first time finding my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also like the video. Really quickly, I forgot to say this. So I did have a problem. I thought the pacing and them going back and forth didn't work as well, because it's like, okay, you've established this is the past, this is the present, right? But then sometimes they kind of go back and forth a little bit, and I just thought they kind of got in the way. And then there's some other things where it's just like, I can't even say it because it'd be a spoiler, but it just had a little bit of pacing issues. I think that's the biggest problem with the film. It's just the pacing issues. But aside from that, hey, it was fun. I had fun watching it. But hey, look, y'all first time finding my channel, hit the subscribe button on that video. Tell me your thoughts, complaint, criticism, stuff like that down below. See you next one, man. Peace.